When the pandemic first hit in early 2020, it was clear to some of us very early on that there was going to be a vast amount of money spent on rescuing and recovering economies around the world. And how this money was spent was going to be vital to progress on climate change.
I was researching other roadies in Oxford and came across Cameron, who happened to have a very similar background to myself. I sent him a cold email out of the blue, and I suppose the rest is history.
So yeah, Brian was coming to Oxford to do a doctorate in engineering science, and he reached out in September.
We wrote a paper which expounded the economic characteristics of green public investment. The Oxford University Economic Recovery Project aims to incentivize long-term spending in government actions following from COVID-19.
When we started this, we realized that the scope of the project had to be global.
So that first piece of work spawned a lot of interest from international governments for how they actually could spend in a way that was both green and good for their economy.
And that led to the founding of the Oxford University project, which Brian has led with great skill.
Our first major paper was published in the Oxford Review of Economic Policy, and supported by a fantastic team, it found its way into hundreds of newspapers around the world.
This could be a defining moment in human history in our chapter against climate change.
And led to impacts that I don't think any of us could have expected.
And the overwhelming perspective was there is a subset of policies that both win on climate and win on economics.
The moment before us is perhaps the largest and perhaps one of the last opportunities we have to meaningfully shape the direction of climate-based emissions.
And we've become the reference point for data on the economic recovery, even working with the IMF.
Working with such a diverse group of stakeholders has given us opportunity to see how things are done around the world, to understand what questions are relevant in different places, and take learnings from one place and apply them to another. The Rhodes Trust has been a fantastic supporter of our work. It
enables this kind of rapid entrepreneurialism.
It's shaped what I spent my time doing, and that has given me complete flexibility to mold my DPhil to what interests me most and what I see to be the most important. I wouldn't be in Oxford without the Rhodes Scholarship, that's for sure.